Right, kids, only one clue today. Very big, stripy cat. My favourite animal. Tiger. You've probably seen tigers in the zoo. If you're really, really lucky, you may have seen them in their natural habitat, where they live in Asia, India, some in China. They are not that many, and this is because of people, things flying about. So many years ago, people would go to foreign countries and try and shoot as many animals as they could. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Now that's illegal in the main, I think. Definitely with tigers. But people still do it. They're called poachers, and they shoot tigers because they know that they can get a lot of money for the tiger skin, for their teeth, for their bones. They make medicine out of their bones. Nobody needs a tiger bone in their medicine. So they're having a very hard time. Anyway, yes, they're my favourite animal, and we're going to do some movements that make you feel a bit like a tiger. It's actually very similar to your cat at home, your domestic cat at home. So we'll start, just have a little shake to begin with, just to get the blood flowing, warm you up a bit. Let's let the knees relax. There we go. Now, if you've got a cat at home, you will know, more or less, how a tiger behaves. They spend a lot of time sleeping, lying around. But they do have a hard time when it comes to hunting for food. So first of all, we're going to be that tiger, waking up and having a stretch. Beginning to feel a little bit hungry. So we're going to hold our hands as if we have a big ball in front of us. And I'm going forward with my left foot. No, you're going forward with your left foot. So we're going to take both hands forward like our paws. Tiger paws are huge, about as big as your head. And then we're going to go down. And then here we go with our stretch. We're leaning back, bending the back knee, we're reaching up. And at the top, in case you can't see my hands, get your claws out. And come forward, stretching out in front, stuck in the trees. Relax. And ball. Other way. Pause forward. Down. Going into another big stretch. Claws out. Forwards. And back in. Bring the foot back. Here we go again. Pause. Stretch. And forwards. And pause. And stretch. And forwards. I think it's going to rain. and we're going to set off. The first thing we have to do is mark our territory. Tigers tend to live on their own. Mums and cubs, yes, but otherwise they're solitary. But they like to make sure that they don't get other tigers interfering with where they live. So they'll mark their territory with smells, and they'll scratch the trees. It's a bit like get off my land, as we say here in the West Country. So we're going to get our claws out again, and we want the other animals, tigers, to think we are as big as we can possibly be. So stretching right up, and I've probably lost my hands again, so we're right up at the top, and we're going to claw down the bark of a tree. Okay. I hope my legs a bit might be better. So we're clawing. Stretch right up and claw. And stretch. And stretch. That's it. We can do it a bit quicker if you want. A bit smaller, a bit quicker. Just claw down that bark. Let those tigers and all the other animals know that this is your place. This is your home. I think that'll do. I think that's done it. It's getting a bit chilly now. Stretching our paws. Hands flat in front. And we're going to take the fingers round. So I'm a bit closer. I'm never quite sure if you see my hands. But little finger, next one, next one, next one, thumb over the top. And those are going to be your paws. And then when we stretch, we'll be back out with claws again. Start at the bottom. And we watch our hands. So we're looking downwards, making those fists, and we bring our paws up to the side by your ears. And we keep going, keep going, keep going, looking up, following, watch those hands, rotate them, claws out. So I'm now, we do one down here. We come past the ears and out. I don't have anybody to use my camera, this is the problem, and I'm never sure if you can see me. Let's hope so. Round into your paws, one finger at a time. Keep your shoulders down. Reach, 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 stretching. Claws out. Back, little finger, next one, next one, next one, thumb. By your ears. Down to the bottom. And we're going to take an in-breath. Out breath. One more time. Up we go, past your ears, breathe in, stretch, stretch, claws out. And back to your paws. And down. And now we're beginning to feel hungry. Mostly tigers will eat deer, but they've got to catch them first. So they're going to be very slow, they creep up very slowly, and then they pounce very fast. We want to get the body moving. We want to move the shoulders and forwards. Okay? Pull back and forwards. Pull back and forwards. Hands up. So we're slowly, slowly first. We've got our eye on something. And we go out. With a bit of luck, they might catch it. They never catch it the first time, I don't think. Through the body, look forward, Make sure you see where you're going. So we're coming up. Roll those shoulders and straight forward. Brilliant. And up. And forwards. And up through. Pull the shoulders back. Ready, steady. Yeah, out. You can roar if you want. Last time. Ready, steady. We're okay now. We've had our day's outing. We're going to go back. Get back and sit under a tree in the shade. We don't like to get too hot. We'll have one more stretch. We'll yawn. Show those big sharp teeth. Maybe we'll have a little rub round our ears. Just like the cats at home. Well, it's beginning to rain now, and this tiger doesn't like the rain. Back to your nice, warm, full tummy. And then we're going to go and take shelter. So I'll see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed the tigers. You take care.